I just got a rhema word from God tonight. It is too good not to share. Okay. So anything that's not from God is set to expire. There's an expiration date on anything that's not God proved. Being out of order with God, right, creates separation. And separation causes destruction. Isaiah 59:2 says that sin is what separates you from God. And it's sin that causes his face to be hidden from you that he cannot hear. Because wherever there's an absence of God, there's darkness and there's death. But the Spirit of the Lord brings peace and it brings life. But a mind that's ruled by sin cannot please God. It is at war with God. That's why some things in our life are brought down to destruction, because they were never approved by God. They may last a little while, but they were set to expire from the time it began, because God never approved it. It was you in your selfish ways and your sinful desires that tried to make it happen outside of God's approval, outside of his order. That's why there's things that you can pray and pray and pray and fast over, and they'll still be destroyed. They'll still fall apart because that thing was at war with God. And the only way to restore that order is to repent and allow God to restore it if it's in his will. That's why sometimes our businesses don't thrive, our relationships don't thrive, our careers don't thrive, our lives don't thrive, because we're outside of God's order. Oh my God.